Good morning to you, and welcome to Not Yet 80. It's Friday, the 22nd of November. Oh, it's getting close to Thanksgiving time. Oh, that's coming up this weekend for us, for the whole family. It should be a interesting day. Always is. The challenge this year will be they're bringing their dog. I say dog. They're bringing their horse. It's the biggest dog you've probably ever seen. I know it's the biggest dog I've ever seen. But it's a beautiful day. Clouds are out and everything, but it's cold. And my hands are a bit frosty at this moment. We still haven't moved into the television news yet. We're avoiding that probably for the entire month of November. I may bring it into being again the beginning of December and have to figure out what the rest of the world is doing. The funny one is, or bit, is that Morning Joe, for some reason, they decided that they needed to go down and kiss the butt, kiss the ring, and what do you want to call it, with Trump at Mar-a-Lago. And that has not gone well for them. They have lost massive amount of viewership. Not just us. We won't watch the show again. They've basically lost us as a viewer forever. And I think there's a ton of people that have said the same thing. They just said, no, you had the opportunity to go ahead and criticize, not mock, but just basically evaluate what's going on in the terms of what Trump is doing. Not go down there and normalize this vile thing. It's just an obscene man, probably the most disreputable, corrupt politician ever. I mean, in history, I don't think there's ever been a more despicable person sitting in the Oval Office. And I don't know how the country is going to survive the idiocy that he is progressively, not just maintaining, but increasing. Gets the child molester bowed out of being the attorney general. There was just too much going on. The idiot that he's got up for the head of the Pentagon, chief of staff, whatever you want to call it, he is guilty of rape in 2017, and he was trying to keep it under wraps by paying off the lady that he accosted. And the news media, I love this, filed a information request, and the whole thing jumped out. And it is not just, under the covers. I mean, we're talking about all of the detail. And it's, he's history. He's just absolute history. Then I don't know how anybody can, basically vote for Dr. Oz or the idiot Kennedy for any position. So we're hoping that the sane side of the Republican Party will put a their thumb down on these absolute embarrassments that Trump is trying to load into the government. So that's where we are there. What else is going on? Oh, my word. I'm doing much better on the game, Outlaws. I played for an hour the other night, and I keep getting astounded by the graphics, the visuals, and I opened up something called the photo mode last night and trying to see what that will do. And the amount of detail in that, makes Photoshop look like a kid's toy. I mean, this is just beyond words. You can zoom in and then take a picture of something that's not actually in the game. I don't know how they do that, but the detail there is remarkable. So, and I went through some of the tutorials. I'm going to have to try to practice some of them. One of the things you can do on the motorcycle bike is shoot people that are, basically chasing you. And you can do this thing called a sweeping turn. I guess, the bike basically makes a right turn, but in a very, very dramatic way. And in the tutorial, it looked, quite doable. So I'm going to try to figure that one out. I'm going back and forth between fingers to keep them cool or warm. What else, guys? I advertised on Reddit this particular video frame, whatever you want to call it, the Not Yet 80 series. And I'm still way behind, and every time I do one and I look back at how many I haven't done yet, basically posted, I need to spend an afternoon and do nothing but post these so that people that are watching, they can see the growth, I guess. I think they're getting better, not quite as boring as the originals. Yeah. My life is still too boring. I need to work on that. Somehow I need to go ahead and, pull the bullet and pull the trigger and actually buy a car for me. And we'll see if that works. Anyway, I keep going back and forth with which car I'm going to look at. I've had a RAV4. I had the Subaru. We own a Honda. The one in my frame that I've been looking at just seems small, and I don't need that. I need that constricted of space. So the RAV4 is looking better and better. I almost got one, but I didn't. It was a little bit too early. But we'll keep working on it. Yeah. Yeah. What else to say? Well, I think that we'll we'll end it for the day. We'll do a little early. It's supposed to be 12 minutes long, but we're only getting to 10 minutes today. So if you are watching, thank you. I do appreciate it. And hit the subscribe button if you care to. We'll try again tomorrow.